Alright. Between your username and the fact that Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out in just a few weeks, I pretty much knew immediately what I was going to do with this one. Which is turn it into a Palico, using the old samurai armor from Freedom Unite. However, I think this did end up in the Uncanny Valley a little bit. I'm not completely sure why, but I think if I'd have exaggerated the size of the eyes a bit, it would have helped. But whatever the cause, I hope you all still enjoy. Now then, I'm gonna keep talking about Monster Hunter because I want to. If you're not a fan of the Monster Hunter franchise or don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to tune me out. Now then, I really hope Legiacris actually does come back in Wilds. Even if he's not part of the initial roster and is added in later in a title update, I need to see him in next-gen Monster Hunter. I want to hunt Legiacris again so badly. And I mean, yeah, I could get up, walk 5 feet, and turn on the Wii and play Try, but you know what I mean. Legiacris isn't the only third-gen monster I am really hoping gets brought into Wilds, because I think Kurapeko would make a fantastic addition to the roster, too. Kurapeko's ability to mimic other monster calls and bring them in for support would be so cool to see get adapted and expanded upon ecologically. One more from the third gen is Gobule, because he would be perfect for what we've seen of the Scarlet Forest. Heck, he's literally from the Flooded Forest. It would make perfect sense. Going back to Freedom Unite, if we have an ice map, which we have to have an ice map, right? Blangonga and the Blangos, we have Congalala, so why would they not, you know? It's the same skeleton, very similar attacks. Why would you not have the Ice Baboon? That said, the most likely returning monster to me is probably going to be Nursilla. I'm pretty much sure that we're going to have Nursilla in Wilds. We've got the spider skeleton with Lala Verena, and we have, of all returning monsters, Gypsaros, so the fact that we have those two things is basically a smoking gun to me, because if we have Gypsaros, and we have a spider skeleton that's functioning and doing spidery things, we have to have Nursilla. Because why else would you put in Gypsaros of all monsters? If any of you watching are hyped for Wilds, I'd love to hear your theories about what we're gonna get. Though, honestly, most of you probably just heard a bunch of random gibberish. I swear it makes sense if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I hope you like the cat despite the Uncanny Valley vibes, and I'll see you in the next one.